You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV want a shout out.
Hello, welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV.
Later, police were left searching for a crime scene after a man was found shot in the leg.
Welcome back to Soda TV. You know, it's no secret that Doodie Low was found popped in the leg after police responded to reports of a blicking at the address of 2423 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, Northwest. I think the NW stands for. This was at approximately 9:25 p.m. What was taken from Doodie Low has a question mark above it at this point, because the initial report was it was for a watch, right? We all know. But as time progressed and the next day went on, right? Because this was at night. The next day went on. Guess who comes forth? None other than yours truly. This is it's not an off branch of NBA because they are NBA, but it's the NBA / Rolling 60s. They are Rolling 60s in Savannah, Georgia, under the leadership of Quando Rondo. Hey man, it's a laugh, but it's not to be taken as a joke. I am DEAD serious. Quando Rondo is documented the leader of Savannah, Georgia's Rolling 60 ANG with a G at the beginning. The leader. Facts. Had a whole indictment for it. You know, was it for the leader or was it for things that they were doing? But he was locked up for it. And then because he's locked up for it, then they had some type of camera in there to where it showed Quando Rondo in there laughing and stacking it, and still had his leadership role, had people under him. He's like, I run this in here. I'm like, dang, Quando Rondo really doing it like that? I think I don't gotta think, he had got out like quick behind that. I don't know if he bonded out. I don't know how that case still going, but for sure, he's the leader, right? And so what's going on is they showed Quando Rondo's people, his ANG, you know, some of the people in that organization, said they showed proof of text messages that's supposed to be Doodie Low texting them, asking them for help to get his chain back, right? And I'm going to go ahead and show y'all that right now. You know, I'm not going to make y'all wait for that. You know, take a look at it. You know, now, if that is Doodie, I want to say that's some weak ash. But in Doodie's defense, because I ain't gonna sit on here and just say some old made up stuff, like in Doodie's defense, like, dude, like, really, that's how y'all proving stuff? Like, it even looks like AI, or it looks like it was made by a app or something. Just look at the writing. I'm not saying that writing could be a different way because it's a text, but it just look, you know, just people could do anything with social media these days, man. And for Doodie to reach out to some Savannah ninjas to handle some Atlanta business. You know, Atlanta is real deal, real deal. Why would he go to anybody outside of Atlanta to handle some real deal official? You know, and Doodie is he ever since Dirk got on, all of his top people are or were living in Atlanta. I think even Bezu was living out there when he had got his crib, right around the time when he did that, when he did that to Mimo for Dirk. Ran over there and knocked one of them 600 tooth out, took Mimo chain, and you know, he was living in Atlanta, right? So yeah, so by Doodie living out there, you know, I would imagine he would know some people, you feel me, that can, or know people that would know some people that can get it done and have some pull, you know. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to take it away from Quando Rondo's people. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Can't be biased. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, you know, if this comes out to be a flat out lie that y'all are telling, man, y'all made the Rolling 60s look bad, right? Because there's no connection between y'all and the California 60s, but y'all are done. Like, y'all word and being solid and stuff is kind of gonna go out the window, and y'all gonna be looked at as some desperate bum ass ninjas in khaki suits. You know, no back. Like, y'all gonna look bad, man. But like I say, I can't take it away from y'all, because there's a chance that y'all are telling the truth, you know. But all in all, like, by me knowing Doodie personally and this whole family, I don't even know Doodie to wear that chain like that. Like, he don't wear that chain unless he around like a ton of his day ones or OTF. You know what I'm saying? He know when to pick. He know what time to pick to wear. Like, he good at that. He don't even. It don't. But you know, so if he comes out and wear that chain, like, y'all gonna be looking. Y'all, it's crazy. So now we have a cryptic message. I'm gonna call it a cryptic message, right? That's telling us, that's letting us know that they may have something to do with the blicking and the taking of Doodie Low in his possessions, or even worse, they may have something to do with it, man. Take a look at this, man. See, yeah, man. What this is doing is sending a clear message to Doodie Low and OTF. And why I say it's sending a message to them and not us, because we don't know, you know, the spot that they talking about. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. It's made for them to know. You know, the only location we know is the location that the police, you know, was reported to and found Doodie Low there. You know what I'm saying? But as we know, Doodie Low went blank and stopped kind of like being active on social media, or at least Instagram, when he got hit up, you know. But I personally know that he was still active on Facebook, because I was his Facebook friend. I want to say I am, but it looked like he deleted me or unfriended me. And if Doodie watching this, look, we was just friends on the book. I don't know who unfriended me, but I don't know if it got nothing to do with the last video I made, but you know, I ain't talked down on you not once, so you know, I don't know where that come from. But I saw Doodie say, don't believe what you hear on the internet, or don't believe what you see on the internet, or something to that effect. And that came after Quando Rondo's people was on there talking about, you know, better stop tucking tails and all this stuff, talking about that cryptic message that basically try to insinuate that they know where Doodie was and that they may have had something to do with it. You know what you feel me? That's Doodie posted, you know, don't believe that after that on Facebook, but he didn't post it on Instagram. But now, you know, sometime after the incident, I don't know if it was a couple of days. I don't know if it was a day and a half, but time after, you know, the incident happened, Doodie returned to Instagram, you know, and I have his returning statement to his people and to his fans and what he wants y'all to know. And that's what we getting into. Before I do, gotta ask you to hit that like button. This lets the algorithm know that this video has what it takes to win, and it lets more people be able to view this video. Share this video with whoever you can, whenever you can, because I know a lot of you have business to attend to besides this. But I know a lot of you don't, and a lot of you are on Facebook all day. So, man, put this on Facebook for me, man. For y'all who rock with Soda TV, man, put this on Facebook for your boy, man. It made me smile, man, because you know I love whoever doing it. I love you, man, and I know some of you are men, and that it sounds funny to me in my mind, but that's real. You know, subscribe to the channel. I would rather you do it now, but if you just gotta see if I earn it and you want to do it at the end and be stubborn, we can do it like that. But just keep your word at the end. Like you said, be a man. You feel me? And I remind you in the end, just in case you forget, last but not least, notification bell, keep you notified on everything I drop. So Doodie Low hop back on Instagram, and this is what he asked for his fans and people who checked on him and people who care about him. He says, I appreciate everyone who's been checking on me. No, who's been checking in. I got hit, but I'm still here, still breathing. God got me. Taking this time to heal, get stronger, and come back better. Keep your energy right and stay safe out there. Love, Bit Doodie Low. So, yeah, man. He's showing his compassion and the love he got for the people that's clearly been checking on him, man. Gotta respect that. You figure deal me? It's rough, man. You know, I bet he's having some time, not a good time, but he's having more likely a rough time looking on the internet and like going viral for getting took, and you know, that's 100% negativity, just not notifications, but you know, you seeing it on Instagram, Facebook, you know, maybe Twitter. But y'all let me know what y'all feel about this down in the comment section, man. Do y'all believe that Quando Rondo people, the young rolling 60s, do y'all believe they capping? You know, and they just go on wild because their leadership is locked up and they feel like they can run wild, do whatever they want, and they on there on some F Doodie Low. We done lost Lil Pab, so we gonna taunt them however we can, even if it's lying. You know what I'm saying? On there, making up, dressing up, text to they self, acting like it's Doodie Low. You know, could that be a possibility? I'm just saying. Again, let me know with the like button. Share this. I already asked y'all, especially the ones that be on Facebook. Get me in there, man. I already told you, if you haven't subscribed by now, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know if you 18 with an H at the beginning on your boy or what, but you got to get it together, man, because I bring you to work. You know, you got to work with me. That notification bell, keep you notified on everything I drop, and I'm finna take it from the top. This is the self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news channel on YouTube at this time, The Real Soda TV, and I'm out T.